Influencer peddling is all the rage in China. Online, of course, but now more than ever before, on the actual trade fair floor as well, where rapid-fire hawking of product over multiple mobile phones direct to China's billion-plus consumers has never been this, well, in your face.
I don't know how they talk so much. Everything you would possibly need to know about Vietnamese iced tea.
And other products from overseas. Doesn't matter if it's New Zealand milk powder and ice cream or Italian cleaning supplies, complete with a Mandarin-speaking European. They're all competing for Chinese cyber shoppers in a market where around 40% of all retail sales are now done online.
A single day, 11/11 is huge. We have a strong presence on online platform, and we have a strong focus on Gen Z.
I know Singles Day had another few more weeks to go, but so far the result has been very, very encouraging.
Online shopping in China is growing at 3 times the pace of traditional retail, with many brick-and-mortar outlets feeling that pain. CPI did pick up slightly in October, but overall retail spending is expected to have slowed again as households hold on to savings amid economic uncertainty. Add to that are lingering worries importers and exporters here feel about the fragile trade truce with the United States.
High tariffs are hurting everybody, hurting both sides.
One of the things that as businesses we do hope is that there is longer than a 14-month detente, shall we say, but that there is some general baseline of the relationship. These are areas we're going to trade in. These are areas that are no-go. This is kind of a gray area where we'll keep negotiating on, because that would help us all, to your point, really understand what we can move forward. And if I do want to have a 5-year contract with an American supplier, I know no matter what, I'm going to get that product.
I think it's been critically important that we have clarity.
U.S. wine exports to China this year were down 77% in the 7 months through July from a year ago, with Chinese tariffs and taxes combined amounting to about 75% on American wine. And yet Barros is cautiously optimistic for a recovery, as the truce has kept tariffs from escalating further.
It was a very, very positive development that they came up with an actual number that's going to be in place for the next 14 months. Because before that, I think a lot of importers weren't so upset about the tariff. They didn't know what it was going to be. And so now we know what it's going to be, at least through the end of December of 2026. And I'm hoping that that brings some normalcy back into the process.
It's an endurance game shared in some respect by the many influencers in nearby booths. To keep talking and to keep the parties on the other end engaged. Stephen Engle, Bloomberg News, Shanghai.